Let these crunchy cards take you on an adventure. Here are the rules for CookieRun Braverse. Card types. There are 4 cards in CookieRun Braverse. Cookie cards, the main form of attack. Item cards that assist your play during your turn. Trap cards that assist you against your opponent's attacks. And stage cards that can be used at every turn. Deck. One deck consists of 60 cards. A maximum of 4 cards with the same name, effect, and color are allowed in a deck. Up to 16 flip cards are allowed in a deck. How to win. Cookies in the field that reach 0 HP are moved to the break area. When the level sum of cookies in your opponent's break area reaches 10, you've won. Setting up. Shuffle your deck and place it in the deck area. The starting player is determined through rock, paper, scissors. The starting player cannot draw a card or attack on the first turn. The player who goes next can play freely on their turn. You then draw 6 cards from your deck to form your hand. Pick 1 cookie card from your hand and place it down in your battle area. When both players are ready, they reveal their cookie cards and take cards from their deck responding to the cookie's HP and place them face down underneath the cookie card. When you take cards from the deck, the card that is on top of the deck goes to the bottom of the HP counter. Now we can really start the game. Active phase. All cards in rest mode change to active mode. Cards on the field have 2 modes: rest mode, sideways, and active mode, upright. Cards being in active mode mean they can be used, whereas rest mode means they have already been used. Since there are no cards in rest mode on the first turn, you can move on to the next phase right away. Draw phase. At the beginning of your turn, draw 2 cards from your deck to your hand. The starting player cannot draw cards on their first turn. Support phase. Once a turn, you can place 1 card from your hand in the support area as active. Main phase. In the main phase, you can play any of the following moves in any order. 1. Placing cookies and activating skills. You can place and reveal a cookie from your hand in the battle area. Check the cookie's HP and take cards from the deck amounting to the cookie's HP and place them underneath the cookie card to use it as the cookie's HP. You can place up to 2 cookie cards in the battle area. You can use the skills of the cookies in the battle area. If there is a cost in activating the skill, change the number of required cards in the support area into rest mode. Costs and how they work. Red 2 means you need to change 2 red cards in the support area into rest mode. 2. Activating items and traps. You can activate items and traps by paying the cost. You can pay the cost by changing cards in the support area into rest mode. Traps can be used only when you are under attack. You can only use 1 trap for 1 attack. 3. Stage reveal. You can reveal stage cards by paying their cost. You can pay the cost by changing cards in the support area into rest mode. Stage cards will remain on the field, available for use at every turn. 4. Battles. You can use your active cookies in your battle area to attack the cookies in your opponent's battle area. In order to attack, you need to pay the cost specified in the cookie's attack by changing cards in your support area from active mode into rest mode. Starting players cannot attack on the first turn. Battle actions. When cookies receive damage, flip an HP card for each point of damage they suffered and move them to the discard pile. If a flip card is flipped, the player can choose whether to use its effect. You can use one flip effect, and this must be done when you're receiving damage. Cookies will faint when their HP reaches 0 and are moved to the break area facing up. When there are no cookies in your battle area, you must reveal one cookie card from your hand. You must reveal a cookie even if it's not your turn. If you have no cookies that you can reveal from your hand, you lose the game. End phase. Once you've finished all of your actions, you can end your turn and let your opponent begin their turn. And that's all for the basic rules of CookieRun Braverse. Are you ready to join the crispy, crunchy battles of the cookies? May the light guide your steps in this new adventure.